in real-time project also. We won't use this unless there is some custom requirement. So state is active, inactive. You can achieve from here. So whenever the policy violation is going to get triggered, how you want to handle. Like reminders, escalations. So using that you can achieve. Send alerts. The moment you are going to select here, alert properties will open. From here, you can utilize the initial notification. If there is a policy violation, an initial notification will be sent to the user and manager. So you can select here who is going to be the owner policy violation owner. The email will get triggered to him. So here you can select which email template you are supposed to follow. If you have any custom email template, you can use that. So as of now, I'm going to select this policy violation. Let's go to the debug page. OK. Go to email template. Policy violation. So this is the email template I'm going to use whenever the policy violation is going to trigger. Here you can check what is the subject name. Policy violation for this identity name. Identity name is identity username. You can use. OK, the email subject will be policy violation for this user. In the body you can check. A policy violation has been triggered or detected on this user. This is what it's going to be mentioned. If you want to make some changes, if you want to edit, if you want to add some email body, if you want to add some subject, then you can make some changes on this email template. OK. So whatever you want to make, you can create in the body, email body. Just remember email subject line and email body. So this is where we are going to make some changes. Usually. OK. OK. So here, escalation. How you want to handle the escalation. You don't want to escalate anything, or you don't want to send any remainder email, then let it as it is like none. If you want to send reminders, so in that scenario, you can click on that for whenever policy violation is going to get triggered. You want to open work item. You want to generate work item. Then you can click on that. OK. The days before first reminder. So after how many days you want to send the first reminder. You can select like that. 3 days, for days, and remainder frequency. You can set on each and every second day. The remainder email has to be triggered. And from here, you can select what is the remainder email template you are going to use. If you have anything we can use, or else you have to create. The policy violation. Delegation policy violation is there. OK. So I don't have any separate remainder email template. So in that scenario, how we can proceed, any idea? So we can create from the back end like the same policies. OK, we don't have anything. So what we can do, we can pay it from the back end. Let's say I'm going to create something new. What I'll do, I'll copy paste from the existing one. OK. So click on New. Okay. So first of all, whenever you are going to create any object, just remove these ID values, or else it will create a mess. Once you save, you won't be able to do anything because if you forgot to remove these ID values, it will going to merge with the existing one. It won't create a new one. Okay. Object, saying, let policy violation remainder. See here you can mention reminder for policy violation for this identity. If you want to make changes, you can do that in the email body I'm going to mention. So this is the first reminder of something like please action on it. Okay. So I have created this email template. So just click on Save. I have removed all the ID values. Okay, now, if you're going to click on this, some new email template has been created. So usually what I'll do, I'll try to mimic the existing object and I'll create the new one. So, based on the requirement, I'll make some changes. That's it. Some new email template has been added. If you are going to check here, it won't reflect. You have to refresh the page. So before that, let me save this tool. So it's active send. I'll go to our own department policy. Okay, from here you can select a remainder email template. So whatever we have created policy violation reminder, you can use that email template. Okay, who is going to be the observers? Which means the remainder email template you want to schedule for some particular people. You want to add some people as well, so then you can add from here who is going to be the person. So something like, so this is all about send reminders. So reminders, then escalation if you're going to send reminders 2, 3 times, and after that you didn't get any answer, which means they haven't taken action on the policy violation trigger. You can escalate as well using these options. So, days before first, reminder 3, the remainder frequency. We have set it for 2 days. So, after some 3 reminders, I need to escalate. So in that scenario, reminders before escalation. And here we can select whom you want to escalate. If you have some particular identity, then you can select directly, or else you can write some custom rule for escalations. So let me try to find. If you have anything, I'll show. Oh, we have a rule. This is some sample code. Okay, for escalation. Want a rule. So the same escalation, email template. You can select from here for whom you want to escalate. You want to add some identities, you can do that, or else no need to send reminders. Just you need to escalate. In that scenario, you can select this one. So, as of now, let me select none. Okay, so let's talk about policy rules. So these are the standard option for policies. So let's talk about policy rules. We are about to create role SOD. We are going to deal with roles only, not entitlement, not any other object. So in the SOD rule, I'm going to place some name. One policy can have multiple rules. SOD rules. multiple rules can have. Let me name as account rule the description you can provide for this particular rule, whom you want to escalate. I mean, who is going to be the policy violation owner. So always it's going to be manager is the violation owner. If you have any specific rule, workflow you want to implement, you want to execute, you can select or else leave it as it is. So from here, you are going to select the conflicting roles. So for which role should not get user should not get which role, or something like.